What is up, you guys? So today mom and I are going to lunch. We're actually going to one of our favorite restaurants in town. It is a Chinese food buffet, and I thought this is a perfect one to vlog. I know you guys get hung up on eating out and counting your macros, especially when you're in a weight loss phase, right? So thought I would take you guys along since I am currently cutting weight and show you guys just sort of how I make decisions, how I structure my whole day, how I log it, and just some other stuff. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Let's go. About to head in and eat, but wanted to give you guys just a couple of tips and things. Biggest one for me is that I really try to eat out like on a plan. I don't do it as often where it's on a whim. I really try and schedule it in because that allows me to make choices around, you know, the rest of my day that will allow me to walk into a restaurant and really have a good handle on my macros for the day, what my food is going to look like, instead of then having to plan everything, you know, after I've already eaten my meals. Because I knew that I was doing this, I actually did go ahead and kind of plan my day around this meal. First things first, you know, when it comes to Chinese food, it definitely is heavy in the carbs, heavy in the fat. And so for me, I really felt like just lots of good protein around the rest of my day, and definitely just going a little bit lighter on my fats and carbs when it comes to my typical meals and things like that. So got up this morning and did a 5:30 a.m. live hit in our Balance by Hillary app and just had some coffee and some fat-free creamer. Before that, had breakfast. So I had some scrambled eggs and some fruit. I would normally have like a bagel thin or some toast or something, you know, carby alongside that. But instead I skipped that because I knew I wanted to really save as many of my carbs as I could for this meal. Definitely ready for lunch, you guys. So let's go do it. So I'm gonna start with the salad bar. This is definitely a good way to fill up on volume veggies before you jump into more of the fried foods, some of the ones that have more carbs and more fat. Just gonna allow you to get more volume in your stomach so that you do feel full. So baby greens, this one, I'm gonna get a little bit of cheese, just a little bit. Definitely some carrots. I'm gonna add some tomato. What I like about this salad bar is it's got this chicken, so I can get some good lean protein. Before I start, I'm gonna get just a little bit of ranch, just a little bit. All right, first plate, let's go. Hey y'all. All right, so I ordered water. Always go water at a restaurant, but definitely choosing that this time. Did start with the salad bar, but this is just a really good way to fill up on, you know, volume veggies. Those volume veggies are so important because when you come to a restaurant like this, in order to fill your stomach up, you know, you gotta eat lots of carbs, lots of fats. So if you can fill your stomach up ahead of time and you can get those good volume veggies in on lower calories, then you're not going to, you know, feel starving by the end if you only have one plate. Oh, this was the one that fell. This was the one that I dropped on the, we'll put it on this napkin. I'm trying to decide about soup. Oh, I dropped my napkin. We'll see how I feel after I eat the salad, I guess.
I'll tell you what the problem was. I worked out hard yesterday. I worked out hard for the last 10 or 12 days. Yesterday, we had a luncheon at work, a birthday luncheon, and I did not get my protein in, and I have been paying for it ever since. I'm really super hungry.
Yep.
I'm shaky.
Yep.
Get your protein
Cannot
in, people.
skip the protein.
No, so I have a plate with lots of protein.
Plate of protein. Here's what my starter salad is looking like. Can never go wrong starting with like a side salad. Things you got to be careful about definitely are, you know, cheese. I went super light on that, and the dressing obviously will get you. So like I said, our restaurant is amazing. So lots of lean options, and you'll be able to fill up before I get the fun stuff. Yay. So the best little hack is that you can always find at the end of most of the buffets, Chinese buffets, they have steamed rice. I'm gonna go with the white. Big thing here, definitely portion control. So just gonna get a little bit and really fill the rest of my plate. Next thing, protein. Ours has this really great option. It's hibachi chicken. Was that really close up, Justin? Hibachi chicken. So a good lean protein option. Definitely gonna fill up on this one. Okay, I love the peanut butter chicken. It's not the most macro friendly, but I always pick at least one thing, a couple pieces of it. It is so good. All right, next step, veggies. Oh, no wait, let's go back. This black pepper chicken, absolutely love this. All right. Protein and veggies, definitely key. All right, let's get some veggies on the plate. Here's a little hack. Instead of dipping down and getting all of that sauce, just gonna go across the top so that I don't get quite as much of that sauce, but I can still get plenty of veggies. We're gonna get some of these peppers and onions. All right, and since I didn't get a bunch of sauce, what I'm definitely gonna do is use a little bit of sriracha and a little bit of soy sauce to flavor it. Let's go eat. Ready? Okay, so here is what I went with. So I went with steamed rice, white rice or brown rice. Doesn't make a ton of difference, get what you like, but definitely chose that over the fried rice because fried rice. Went with good lean protein, so I've got this hibachi chicken. So not everywhere is gonna have that, but definitely look for any of the chicken. It might be included with the vegetables, but chicken is always a good lean protein option. I also have this darker meat chicken that's got some jalapeno, and then veggies. So I grabbed some broccoli, some carrots, some bell pepper, and some onion. And my little treat on this plate is definitely the peanut butter chicken. It's fried and it's in peanut butter sauce. Now, I typically stick to, when I am in sort of like a weight loss phase, just one like fun food. So if I had wanted something fried, like I love crab rangoon, then I would pick like the one fried food. the one fried food over the peanut butter chicken, but kind of just that sort of like adulting that we talk about, right? Can't have it all, so just pick one thing. And so today it was the peanut butter chicken. Little hack, trying not to get the sauce when it comes to the vegetables, because that's going to be a little heavier in the fat and the sugar and whatnot. So definitely went with sriracha and just a little bit of soy sauce to flavor my food versus, you know, getting some of those sauces that were with the veggies. Here, you guys, protein, smart portions with your carb, like your rice. I was going for half a cup. It's okay. Lean protein as much as you can, and then veggies, veggies, veggies. So my goal is always a colorful plate and stopping when you're full. Get the peanut butter chicken first. Going for the good stuff first. All right, here's the leftovers of my plate. Stopped when I was full, but I was pretty hungry, so I guess what do you think? Think I did a good job?
You did a good job.
Did I have a happy plate?
You have a happy plate.
Did pretty good, but
and a happy tummy.
Yeah, for sure, happy tummy. Definitely when I go to log it, I'll take into account that, you know, I did not eat all the protein, left some veggies, but so important when you're out to eat, especially in a buffet, to stop when you are full.
And that was probably 9 to 12 ounces of hibachi chicken.
Yep, it was good. So good. Hello, almost a year later. Do I look different? Yes, a whole year has gone by since I recorded that Chinese food buffet for you guys, and I am just now getting around to editing it. But you guys, that is because we're going hard on YouTube in 2023, and I figured why not start with content we already recorded. Super excited. We're gonna do a whole series for you guys on restaurants, fast food, eating out. We've already started recording it, and how to make decisions based on macros, based on your fat loss goals. So I'm really pumped. Stay tuned. I promise I won't wait a whole year before I edit everything. I did want to make one note about this Chinese food, because as I was going through it, I was thinking about how many of you guys are probably struggling with how to log, and that's something we'll definitely address in all of the videos when we're talking about eating out. But it's going to be the same concept for all restaurants, especially if you are eating at something like a buffet where you might not have the exact calorie amount information, right? Local restaurants that don't have the menu, like it's not a chain restaurant, so you don't have those nutrition facts, where so many women get hung up, and a lot of our clients will tell us, well, I didn't log it because I don't know, I don't have the nutrition information. The best thing that you can do is just guess. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to worry about your food scale. You don't have to worry about it being exactly accurate, because here's the thing, you guys, even if the menu at, say, Chili's tells you that that entree is 650 calories, how the chef prepares it is gonna be different, and it's gonna be off. Like, it's not gonna be exactly 650 calories. You're probably gonna alter things on it, so that's not gonna be 650 calories. I mean, my point is this. Don't stress about the fact that you don't know the exact calorie amount information. And what I want you to do instead is just guesstimate. When I logged this meal, I really looked at, you know, okay, I know that I had about a cup of steamed white rice. When I went to log it in my Lose It app, I just looked for a cup of steamed white rice. And same thing for all of it. I just did the best I could. Is it 100% accurate? No. But did I still create some awareness around how many calories were in that meal? Yes. Did I still create accountability, and that I logged it and kept the habit up of logging my food? Yes. So there's far more benefit to not knowing the calories but still logging it, doing the best you can with guesstimating, than skipping logging altogether. All right, you guys, that is a wrap for this YouTube video. Make sure that you have subscribed because like I said, we're coming in hot with a whole series on hitting your macros, reaching your fat loss goals while still being able to eat out. I don't want you guys to miss it. And one more thing before I go, if you could please comment below and tell me what restaurants you want to see, whether it be a type of food like Italian food or maybe a specific restaurant. We're kind of limited here in Arkansas. We might not have exactly what you have, but I will do my best to find a restaurant that is similar to the one that you're asking for. I want to make sure that I give you guys content that is helpful to you. So drop it in the comments. Let me know which restaurant or which type of food you want to see from us next. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.